Yeah. What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? It's your boy KDM, aka Crummy. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Welcome to my. I'm finna just call it a little podcast. So much shit on my mind, so much stuff, so much things going on. Yeah, I just gotta let that shit out, bro. Can't let it hold. Can't let that shit stay inside and fester up inside you. You feel me? I guess that's gonna be my first episode, episode 1. Keeping shit in versus letting it out. How to do it the right way. Maybe how not to do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll just see how it goes. So I don't know if you guys saw my last videos. If you guys haven't, they're little shorts. You can tell going through a little something, bro. Slow. Trying to keep trying to tell myself it's a little problem. It's something so minor. It's not even nothing crazy. But I think just because of the history, maybe the things that went on in between, the sacrifice that I made, just little things like that, I guess is just getting to me. But yeah, bro. Anyways, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good day so far. Yeah, so where do I start? 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 So this is probably gonna be, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really just trying to figure things out, to be honest with you, bro. Like, I just feel lost. I feel all messed up. I am messed up. And I just feel lost, bro. I just feel super lost. I don't know what to do. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna start going live on my Twitch. I just gotta fix it up a little bit. Maybe Kick, I don't know. Maybe even YouTube. I'll try to go live. We'll see which one hits. But yeah, bro. Just going through it. Just going through it, getting through it. I gotta get through it no matter what. Doesn't matter. It's gonna have to get through it, bro. It is what it is. If you ever been through something, going through something, you just came out of something, just know that, you know, you become stronger and shit. You become way stronger. You become more mentally strong, emotionally strong. And yeah, bro. Anybody want to? Oh yeah, and anybody want to collab? Anybody want to collab? We can collab. I'm trying to work on something. I'm trying to get this, maybe get this podcast off the ground. Start doing some. I don't know. See whatever God has for me. You feel me? I just be praying every day, trying to read my word. But just life is lifing. Life is lifing right now, bro. So, yeah. I want to give a shout out to my family, my friends, the people that's actually there for me, people that are trying to help me, people that have been helping me, all my people and shit, all my family. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. A lot of them don't really know what's going on because I try not to like put my business out there like that too much, but I guess that's the thing. You can't really let it fester in inside. You feel me? You can't let it. You can't just hold it. You gotta talk about it. You gotta let it out. Um, so, so for the ones that were actually there, helping me, listening to me, giving me some good feedback, advice. Thank you guys. I appreciate it for real. I guess I just want to talk about. Going through something. If you guys have any questions, bro, feel free to ask. You can comment down below. I got my social media, my Instagram. I'm usually on there. Like I said, working on my Twitch. I want to start posting on the TikTok, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to put too much out there, but just enough, just enough. Like, I used to vlog. I was vlogging before. I was streaming a little bit on Twitch and stuff, so I kind of familiar with it. But I kind of just want to take it to the next level. To be honest, I want to take it to the next level, take it a little bit more serious, and just try to see how far I can go with it. You feel me? But so right now I'm just chilling. I'm in my room. It's Thursday. I don't even know what time it is. Probably like 10 or something. Let me see. It's 10:30 in the morning, and yeah. So let's just talk about going through stuff, bro. If you ever been through something, it doesn't really matter what it is, big or small, or however you want to see it. I'm gonna try to stay positive. So I just want to tell you, let you guys know that things will get better. You feel me? It's gonna get better. It's gonna get easier. It's gonna get, the heavy load is gonna get lighter. Let's see. We're gonna get through it. We're just gonna get through it. You feel me? I'm gonna get through it. And I know God has a bigger plan, a better plan. I know I have a purpose in this life. I know I know I gotta do something better. I can't just be stuck. You feel me? I can't just be stuck, just all like depressed and shit, anxiety, have all this stuff that's going on. But I just wanna let you guys know that I'm making it through. I'm getting through it. However it is that I'm getting through. I know y'all can get through it. Those that are getting through it literally sober, bro, I commend you for sure. Respect. Nothing but the highest respect, because that shit could get overwhelming, bro. It could really, really get overwhelming. The feelings, the emotions, the thoughts, like everything. It could just get super overwhelming to the point where I know people that just want to just unalive themselves, like end it, you feel me? And sometimes they don't know how. They don't know. Maybe they're scared or something like that. Like I was super scared, but eventually I guess that fear goes away, you feel me? I guess me as a guy and shit, like, I guess fear goes away after a while. You keep just thinking about shit, like, it's just going through it. And I guess that fear goes away, bro, but that's the scary part about it, is that once that fear goes away, bro, it's like, fuck, then you're really willing to do it. Like, you're really willing to go out and just do whatever it is that, but I guess you just gotta keep yourself busy, bro. You gotta keep yourself busy. You gotta do stuff that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel good. If you had a hobby before, if you had stuff that you were doing before, maybe just get back into that, like sports. I like to do the social media thing. I like to do like the vlog, the media. Like I like to do the camera thing, the photography, videography. I like to do stuff like that. So I know it's hard and shit, cause we have those moments that we're just like feel like nothing's happening. We're just stuck. We're just right there, just stuck, bro. And that's kind of how I feel right now too. I'm like in this place. I'm in my room right now. In this place, literally just by myself, Like I said, I have like a couple people that I talk to and stuff, but not really. Everybody has their own life to live. Everybody has their own thing going on too. So it's like, um, yeah. But just know that your shit's gonna get better, bro. It's gonna get better. Just keep your faith up, keep your head up. Um, you just gotta keep walking forward. You feel me? Don't look back. You can't be thinking about back then. None of that shit. You just gotta keep looking forward, pushing forward, um, making it happen. I'm gonna move pretty soon. I don't know, within like the next couple weeks or whatever. I'm finna just get out of here because right now I'm in LA. I thought coming back here would have been a good idea. Um, I was in Bakersfield for a little bit. Before that, I was with my pops, helping him out, doing some stuff because he got injured. He got a neck injury at work, so he needed help. Right, I had leave. Before that, I was with my cousin at my aunt's house in Ontario, and that was really cool. I was working, I was doing my thing and stuff like that. It was really cool. It was good. I liked it over there. It was like real peaceful, quiet, like neighborhood and everything. Like it was good. So I just, so yeah. So yeah, everything was cool at first. You feel me? Everything was all good. I think it was more up to the point when I left to Bakersfield, right? I left with one of my cousins that, from my mom's side, I'm not really too familiar with my mom's side. I'm starting to get to know them now more and more, especially after she passed away. Rest in peace to my mom. But yeah, I ended up going with the cousin out there. He's way older than me too. He's like in his 40s, almost 50 or whatever, but way older than me. Different mindset, different everything. And I didn't know nothing about no Bakersfield, bro. I never been out there. I never lived out there. Never visit. None of that. So it's completely new, and I was like, okay, cool. Let's try it. I'm gonna try something new, different. And this was like the middle of summer, bro, like, or beginning of summer. And so I went out there and I was staying with him for a little bit, but little did I know he was kind of financially just struggling himself and stuff. He has, I'm not gonna put his business out there, but he has his own thing going on that he needed help with. And me barely trying to get up on my feet out there, it was just, it just wasn't working, bro. He was doing like too much as far as like pressure. He was trying to be all too much in my business. Like he wanted to know what, like, just too much of what I was doing, what I'm doing about my life. And I was like, bro, like, I'm not trying to think about all that. I'm not trying to worry about that. I'm trying to press forward. You feel me? At this time, I had my girlfriend and stuff, and we're going through stuff too. We've been going through stuff. We were going through stuff for like a while already. And I had moved. I was living out here in LA next to her for a little bit, and then once I moved away, because I had to move away from my certain circumstance that happened, a little situation, so I had to move away. Once I moved away, I really should have just told myself, like, bro, okay, just, that's it, you feel me, just end it, just leave it alone. But like, it was just hard because, when you love someone loves you, it's just not easy to just let that shit go. So I was trying the long distance relationship thing, and it was cool for a little bit, she would come visit, hang out for a little bit, whatever. But after a while, it just got to the point where it was just like, we were just having a lot of problems, like a lot of issues, bro. Like I had a lot of internal stuff that I was dealing with too. I got a lot of stuff in my mind all the time. Like I'm always overthinking. So it's just like a lot of stuff was going on at the time. and then my family too, and then she had her family. Like, it was just a lot, bro. So we're going through it. We're like just nothing but arguing, fighting, just all that stuff. You feel me? Like, I was being really, really mean. I was fucking talking shit. She was trying to be there, but I just didn't know how to really accept the love. You know, I never really got love like that, except for my grandma. But even then, it was more like, but um, so I didn't know how to really accept it, bro. I didn't know how to give love back. I wasn't patient. There was a lot of things that I was going through internally too. You feel me? Like, there was a lot of things, you know. Um, so we're just going through it, bro. Going through it, and you know, over this time, this period of time, just me moving different places. It seemed like I was moving further and further away. Cause first it was like, you know, in the IE, then it was more towards the end of the IE, and then from there to Bakersfield. But yeah, so a lot of shit was going on, bro. A lot of stuff was going on. So when I ended up moving to Bakersfield, um, I ended up getting a job. I found a job, a little pizza restaurant. Started working, doing my stuff. And at this time, me and my cousin were just clashing. We were just clashing, because we just couldn't agree on stuff. Like, we couldn't agree on certain things. I wasn't agreeing with him. He wasn't agreeing with me. We were just clashing. It was just really bad. It wasn't that good. And so eventually, I found this job, and I ended up moving out. When I moved out, I found a room, same place in Bakersfield, around there, the area. Found a room, moved in, and then it was all good from then. I had my own room. I was doing my thing, just working, just doing my stuff. Right? It was cool. I liked it. This time I'm not even talking to my girl, bro. Like, we weren't talking for a minute too. You feel me? We weren't talking for a minute, so that shit was just killing me. I know it was messing her up too. I know it was like she was just wondering and thinking, but she would see me, bro. Like, I would post on my on my TikTok. I got some videos that I posted. Sometimes I will go live on my Twitch account, like, just different things like that, bro. Like, but you know, I have vices too. I had a lot of vices. Like, I was drinking, I was smoking bud. I was like, at one point I was just doing drugs and shit, like, you know, doing a lot of coke, and so I pretty much disregarded everything, like, just fucking didn't give a fuck about shit. I think she finally realized that, you know, and, you know, for her, it was like, it was a day that I guess we're just talking and stuff, and I guess it was a day that I told her that I didn't love her no more. That I didn't love her no more. I didn't want nothing to do with her no more. I was done. I was over it. Like, just didn't want anything. So I think that was like the line for her. Like, she drew that, and I think, like, I'm pretty sure that fucked her up too. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna say it did. I'm pretty sure it fucked her a lot. Like, you know, and because I think back on it and I'm like, fuck, dude. Because now it feels like I'm going through the same shit that I put her through. You know, um, she still had a lot of stuff to do. You feel me? She has school. She goes to school. Um, she has her parents. You know, her parents are like older, so she helps. And it's just, I know it was just hurtful for her by herself and shit. Not to mention, she had about 3 miscarriages due to stress, due to like a lot of pressure and shit. Like, her just she had 3 miscarriages, bro. And a lot of that shit I put on me too. Like, I take the blame for that shit too, because like I said, I wasn't really there. I was not supportive. I was all fucked up too. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it honest. You feel me? I'm just keeping it super, super funky right now. But yeah, bro. When I was in Bakersfield, I didn't like it out there, bro. I was like in a place by myself, literally by myself, no friends, nobody, like not one person to talk to. It was just not. It wasn't really. It wasn't a good place. I wasn't in a bad place, but I wasn't in a good place either. I was just kind of like in between, like, fuck, dude, like, what do I do? What do I do? I need to get out of here. I want to go back to LA, you feel me? That's when I wanted to come back to LA, like, and just do my stuff. Maybe get a job out here, start working, doing my thing. Maybe try to fix things with my girl. Like, I had a lot on my mind, you feel me? That I kind of was like, maybe it'll work. So eventually, I started talking to one of my cousins. She lives out here, and like by Monterey Park and all that. And just started talking to her, bro. Cause like I said, I had nobody to talk to, so I was just kind of like trying to see who I can talk to, vent. And yeah, I started talking to her, and she was telling me about a Christian men's home that that she knows of from her church, Victory Outreach. Shout out Victory Outreach. I love Victory Outreach, bro. Like, it's a really good spot. They have homes there, women's home, men's home, and she was telling me about it. It was right there in Whittier, and I was like, fuck, all right, cool, that sounds good. Cause I used to be in a home before, through a different ministry, through a different church and stuff. I used to be in a home. I was there for like about almost 9-10 months, maybe 11. Became a leader. It was more for the youth, for the younger crowd, and I was like one of the oldest ones there too. At the time, I was like 21 or 22 or something like that, and yeah, so I was doing that for a little bit. It was cool, bro. It was cool. I liked it. Like, just do a bunch of different stuff and for the church. So when she was telling me about this home, I was like, all right, cool. Maybe I'll try it out because I'm familiar. And so yeah, I ended up talking to the director. Really cool guy too. It was awesome. We were talking. I guess he took a liking to me. The things that I wanted for myself, my goals, the things that I was trying to do. And so we made we planned to meet. Like, I planned to go to church, meet him on the Sunday, but I wasn't gonna make it to church because I was gonna get picked up in the morning by my cousin. Get picked up in the morning, drive out there. Mind you, freaking Bakersfield's like 2 hours away, so I was gonna be there like around 12 or 1 or something because I got ready, left like around 9 or 10 or something like that. But I got picked up on the way over there. Stopped, grabbed some food, and yeah, and then ended up just going to one of my other cousins' house. We're all like cousins and shit, so went to one of my other cousins' house, and I was chilling there for a little bit. They had like a little barbecue, so we were eating. I was just chilling there for a little bit up until I was able to go meet my director, right? And he's always busy. He's super busy all the time. He's always doing stuff. So I waited pretty much like all day, bro, till like 7-8 o'clock in the night, right? And I finally met him. I went to the church, met him because they were doing stuff there at the church. So I finally went there, met him, talked to him for a little bit. And yeah, we were cool, real chill, real cool. And then I ended up going to the home that same night. He took me to the home. He's like, all right, well, get your stuff and let's go. It's not even that far from the church anyways. It was like, 10-15 minutes or something like that. So it was cool. So I was like, okay. So I went there. Right when I got there, bro, pretty much, it's funny, it was like almost like jail. Like, all the guys, not all of them, but a lot of the guys like came up to me and like introduced themselves, and they were just like, what's up, bro? And see, the thing about these homes, bro, it's like these homes, they since the beginning, when the founder, you know, founded the church and the homes and everything, it was like in the 60s, mid 60s, 67 or something like that. And so he started up the home, bro, where he wanted to get a bunch of like ex-gang members, drug addicts off the street, provide a home for them, where they can stay, they can get rehabilitated, they can get better, and they can give their life to God and get closer to God, right? And then a lot of guys, bro, over time they became pastors, they became people in the church, leaders. They went far with it, right? They got shipped out to different countries, different states, opening up other churches, opening up other homes, directing homes. There was like a bunch of stuff going on, like a lot of fruit that came out of that. So when I got there, you know, the first thing obviously they do is they greet you, hey, what's up, bro, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. You know, we introduce each other. But my point was, so sometimes when you go in, bro, a lot of times when guys go in, they go in like, kind of like already either coming down, they're still high, they're drunk, or whatever have you, whatever the drug they're on, you know, they're just going through that shit. And so get in, they check my stuff, my bags and stuff, and bro, my bag smelled like straight bud, bro, cause like I was smoking a gang, like I was just smoking a bunch and like drinking and stuff. So my bag straight smelled like weed, bro. So they're tripping out like, damn, dude, this just smells like weed. I came in with my Bible, cause like I said, I already had a relationship with God and stuff. I was already kind of like, you know, just doing my thing with God and stuff. Walking with God a little bit. You know, I wasn't as close as I should have been, but my faith was still there, you feel me? And so, came with my Bible, came with my clothes, my other stuff, a couple shoes. They checked it, everything was all good. I had to give them my phone, my wallet, just everything, all my possessions that I had, because like you're going through this little blackout period, right? So I'm just like, okay, cool. I ain't tripping. I've been through this already, so I can kind of like get through it. I already know what to expect. And so yeah, so fucking so I got there. So when I was there, it was all good for a little bit. They give you a little 3 days grace, so you can kind of like rehabilitate, get yourself together and stuff, get used to it and everything. And so I thought that I didn't need it because I was just smoking bud or whatever. So I thought, I was like, no, I'm good, bro. I can participate in whatever, like, you know, we'll wake up early, get into reading, praying, or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm down. I'll do it. So the first day, slept. Next morning, woke up, was reading, praying, whatever. And they asked me if I wanted to go to work. And I was like, yeah, I'm down to go to work because they have like different little jobs that they do. So I was like, yeah, I'm down to go to work. Let's do it. And so I went to work, bro, thinking it was gonna like keep my mind occupied, keep me busy, keep my like, you know, keep like a lot of things, a lot of thoughts and stuff. Just try to keep them out, you know. But that shit didn't work. Bro. That shit didn't work. It was just like I just felt super weak, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Like I was just out, bro. Like I was just out. Like I didn't. It wasn't cool. It wasn't like I just didn't. Felt overwhelmed, like anxiety. Like it was just a lot. And so I just went through it that day, and I was just like, fuck, dude, this shit sucks. And then went back home. You know. Got situated, and then I just took the rest of my 2 days grace. I just took that shit. I just went to sleep the next 2 days, just chilling in my bed, chilling in my room, just doing my thing, right? Just doing my thing, trying to get myself together. And finally, after those 2 days, I started getting back into the motion of things. I was like, all right, and I started feeling a little bit better. Started doing a little bit better. I started getting into more like, okay, cool, this is cool. I like this. Right? And it was chill, bro. Like, I met a lot of cool guys, bro. Like, I met a lot of good guys. Shout out to my brother Ernie, Isaiah, shout out to Marcus, Hyman, like shout out to all of them, bro. Like everybody. You feel me? My boy Mario. Um, just shout out to all them because without them, I probably wouldn't have made it as far as I did either because I was going through it in the home too, bro. Like it was a lot of spiritual battle. Like when I first got there, the first like week or two, bro, I was having nightmares, bro. Like it was probably just because I wasn't smoking or drinking anything, so I was having nightmares, bro. Nightmares after nightmares, like I would wake up, bro, like literally just in tears, bro, like sweating and tears, just hot, like just tripping out, bro. I would go into the sanctuary, which is like the living room, just kind of set up like a little church, little mini church, chairs and everything. And I'd just be praying right there. Be praying and praying and praying. I'll go back to sleep, wake up. Um, Mind you, I'm waking up like at 2, 3 in the morning, right? We have to wake up at 6. So I go back to sleep, wake back up at 6, 6:30, and just get on with the day. Just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. So it wasn't that bad. It was cool. But yeah, these nightmares were just horrible, bro. And then one time I took a nap through the daytime, right? Because I was just chilling. I took a nap like through the daytime, not even the nighttime, the daytime, and just had a freaking nightmare, bro. Like a really bad nightmare. Like it was crazy. It was just really bad. I just woke up and I was just like, I couldn't take it no more. I was just like, bro, these nightmares are not helping, dude. This is getting worse and worse. Like I don't know what the hell to do. And I was just tripping out, right? And so I'm sitting down in the sanctuary because I came out of my room and I'm sitting down in the sanctuary and I'm just thinking like, dude, what the hell's going on? Like, God, like, please help me, Lord. Like, I don't like this. I don't like these nightmares. Like, please just take them away. But it was just so overwhelming to the point where it's just like, you know what? Maybe this place ain't for me, bro. Like, maybe this is just not. It's different. Like, it's not. I don't know. I just wasn't having the same experience as I was before, and it was totally different, dude. Like, just everything was different. So I was like, you know what, dude? I gotta get out of here, bro. I just gotta get out of here. And I guess one of the brothers heard me. Oh, shout out Victor too. When he heard me, he was, "You alright, bro?" And I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta go. I'm leaving. I gotta get out of here. So I went to my room, started packing my stuff, packing my bags and stuff. And then Ernie comes. He's a leader. Ernie and then Isaiah was the leader too at the time. He's already blessed out. Ernie's still there, but so Ernie came in. He was like, "Hey, bro, what's good? What are you doing? You alright or what?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go." Like the same. I'm not feeling it right here. You feel me? Just packing my stuff, packing my bag. And then he goes and calls, I guess, Isaiah or whatever. And then Isaiah comes in. Now they're both in there talking to me. And I just break down, bro. I just break down. Just like, I don't know, dude. This late nightmares, all this stuff that's going on. I just don't like it. Like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, just a lot of confusion, bro. Like, the enemy was really trying to mess me up. Like, you know, like, trying to mess everything up for me. And I just wasn't feeling it, but they kind of talked me down. They prayed over me. They put some oil on my head. They prayed over me. Like, I felt better. And I was like, alright, cool. So I just left my stuff, bro. I just left my stuff. I didn't, I just put it back. And little by little, I just started getting through it. It was like a lot easier. Mind you, like, no, I didn't get no phone calls for the first 2 weeks. No, I couldn't get no contact with the outside, like, at all. It was just me, just there. It just felt like I was existing. But, yeah, that's, I'm gonna just leave it like that for right now. This is part 1. I'll probably do a part 2. But, I just want to thank you guys. I still got a lot to talk about, so like I said, I'm gonna do a part 2, talk about more stuff. Just try to just try to maybe there's someone that needs help too. You feel me? I was just talking to somebody on the phone the other day, and he was really going through it too. I don't even know this guy either. I just got him through a mutual friend, family member and stuff. So I met him. Everything was good. He just needs help. He's a little older too, and he's going through it too. So that made me feel a little bit better. You feel me? But so I know there's people that going through it. Not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not lonely, bro. You're not by yourself in this. There's other people. If you really, really need help, bro, you can really just try to contact a family member or a friend that you can trust. Like, you know, like me, I just been taking these. I was taking these little mushroom chocolates, little magic chocolate, and I took 2 yesterday, and they kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they helped me out. They did help me out. So I'll probably take another one today. I'll take another one. I'll be alright. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it look like this. And they're not bad. They're pretty good. And crazy part is I can actually get them at the smoke shop. I mean, they're not cheap, but it's worth it. So I'm actually gonna take one, and then I'll probably do my part 2 and see how it goes. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. You guys got any questions, anything, concerns, or whatever, just whatever. Like, just don't be afraid to interact. Don't be afraid to comment. Don't be afraid to shoot me a message on Instagram. You can go to my Instagram. Yeah, bro. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Have a good one, and see you on the next one. Peace.